The Bushcrafty Talks.
Hey guys, Bushcrafty here. What's up? Yeah, I am driving. It is so good. So good to be driving, let me tell you. Oh man. Whew. Not only did they change the bad brake line, they changed two other brake lines that were bad. Which they only charged me for the labor for the two of them. One of them they tossed in there because I'm such a good customer. I don't like to be a good customer, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we are on the road again, and right at the spot where my brakes went out the last time, but on the downhill. But right after I made Bushcrafty Talks, I'll probably put this out the next day, but right after that, I got a phone call and said, we got you in early this morning, got all the work done, plus they found some other stuff wrong with the truck. Some stabilizer, something other things. Yeah, like I said, the old cars, we didn't have those things, but it's supposed to be something that one of them is completely missing. So one of them needs replaced, so they pretty much both of them. And I said, well, are those dangerous? Because I ain't never heard of them. Like I said, these newer cars, they have so many different new contraptions that do this and do that. And he said, no, what it does is if you go around a sharp turn really quick or something, it stabilizes your steering so it doesn't feel like you're being pulled over. And I said, is that it? Because I'm used to driving like that. That's old school driving. You feel it. That's what makes you slow down and stuff around curves and things. So I wasn't too worried about that. And he said my tensioner is going out for my belt, and said that probably be an hour's worth of labor, and he'd replace the belt while you're at it, and be a couple $100. And I said, we'll hold off on that. And my camera's falling down again. So that being said, I said, we'll hold off on that. I'll take a look at it myself and see if I can actually get into it. Wait for a cloudy day or something, because fortunately, with the new prescription I'm taking, if I'm in the sun, my energy just drains away, and I'm not sure what the heck it is. I don't like it, and see if there's anything else that a new prescription or something. I hate to get on a new prescription. I've been so many damn different prescriptions to try to regulate my everything, but the fact that when I go outside, I can be all raring to go, and then it goes woof, my energy goes down, and I'm just not used to that. And if I force myself to keep going, it's not good. So I'm going to see if there's any way that you can try a different prescription or something. That way I can get some work done outside other than waiting and doing it when the sun goes down and stuff. But I am happy to be driving. Let me tell you. Walking down wore the crap out of me because it's a bright and sunny day again. And trust me, I put some miles on these poor feet in my day, and usually walking doesn't bother me so much. It does now because my leg, I have issues with my leg because I had an accident and cut 90% of it off. Well, sliced it, and they actually doubled up the muscle and then sewed it to the other part of the muscle. And I wasn't even supposed to walk anymore. And man, I'll prove them wrong. And I just have to pay attention because my left leg tries to compensate for the right leg. And if I'm not careful, my left leg will falter. So I have to remember to regulate it, I guess, a little bit. I know it kind of doesn't make sense, but your body has a way of compensating for bad body parts, basically. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. Try to get this thing to pop up again. There we go. But anyway, I'm gonna head to the post office, and again, you guys will see this tomorrow because I've already put out a Bushcrafty Talks this morning, or I think it came out in the afternoon. But I hope everybody enjoyed that, because I think it's very important to leave the petty stuff behind. I mean, sure, the politics and everything, but when there's conflict within it, it's best to believe what you believe and try to take the higher ground. If you have a conflict in a conversation and it's continually going bad, like I said, the higher ground is always better. You'll feel better about yourself because you stopped a major conflict that could get worse. And it happens a lot. I know people telling me about they got divorced because one was a Democrat and one was a Republican. Wait a minute. Weren't you a Democrat and Republican before you got married? What changed that made it so bad? You know what I mean? What changed? So often, and I think this is the bad boy down below, you know, God's arch enemy think that's his way of weeding his way in. If he can make conflict in people's lives, he's winning. He's controlling you with anger. You gotta let that go. Like I've had some conflict going on here lately with silly stuff over channels and live streams and the way people treat each other. And to me, I think it's petty, silly little things when there's so much other things going on in the world. And we are here at the post office, so I'm going to end it here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Like always, never give up, and God bless.